Title: The Lebanon-Israel Conflict. Civilian casualties mount amid escalating strikes and regional tensions. Description: as hostilities between Israel and Hezbollah intensify in southern Lebanon, the toll on civilian lives and infrastructure grows significantly. More than 500 civilians have been killed and nearly 16,000 hospitalized due to Israeli strikes aimed at pushing Hezbollah forces back from the border region. The conflict echoes the 2006 war between Israel and Hezbollah, which saw over 1,200 civilian deaths and widespread displacement across Lebanon. The U.S. has expressed hope for brokering a ceasefire within a week, attempting to bring an end to the violence that erupted following the Hamas-Israel conflict, which began on October 7th. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hezbollah in southern Lebanon has seen a devastating toll on civilian lives, with over 500 people killed and nearly 16,000 hospitalized from Israeli airstrikes. The strikes are part of Israel's effort to establish a buffer zone along its northern border to distance Hezbollah forces from Israeli territory. This escalation comes in the wake of the Israel-Hamas conflict, which started on October 7th in Gaza, with ripple effects spreading into Lebanon. Israeli strikes have targeted Hezbollah positions in the south, a region where the Iran-backed militia has a strong foothold. The goal is to diminish Hezbollah influence and military capabilities near the Israeli border. Despite the military objectives, civilians have borne the brunt of the violence, with significant casualties and displacement in towns across southern Lebanon. Hospitals in the region are overwhelmed as they struggle to treat the large number of injured civilians. This situation mirrors the 2006 war between Israel and Hezbollah, a month-long conflict that ended without a decisive victory for either side. During that time, over 1,200 civilians were killed, and large numbers of residents fled northern Lebanon, seeking refuge from the fighting. The conflict ended in a fragile ceasefire, but Hezbollah's influence in southern Lebanon persisted. Internationally, the United States has urged for a ceasefire, with promises of diplomatic intervention aimed at ending the current conflict within a week. U.S. officials are also mediating the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict, trying to prevent further regional destabilization. However, previous ceasefire efforts between Israel and Hezbollah have often been short-lived, with long-standing animosities and unresolved issues on both sides. The situation in Lebanon is dire, with humanitarian agencies warning of an escalating crisis if the fighting continues. Displacement is increasing as thousands of civilians flee the southern regions, reminiscent of the internal refugee crisis during the 2006 war. Infrastructure, including schools and hospitals, has also been damaged or destroyed by the strikes, further complicating the humanitarian response. As the conflict continues, the possibility of a wider regional war looms, with Hezbollah's strong ties to Iran and Israel's concerns about security along its northern border. For Lebanon, a country already grappling with economic and political crises, the resurgent conflict threatens to push it into further instability. The international community remains focused on diplomatic efforts to de-escalate the situation, but the road to peace remains uncertain.